Hi guys, it's time to show you the result of my printing that I did with leaves and watercolor yesterday. So this is one of them that turned out really nice, and you can see where I put the salt, where we have this small pattern, and up there and in the corner kind of turns out like small circles. So we are going to use that one, and this is the other one, the bigger one we did with the dry leaves, and as you can see, that worked totally well too. And you have nice beautiful marks from the salt and the fern, totally amazing. And these are these flowers that I have with the purple flowers on. They also did beautiful marks. So perfect to use. Then I did off camera on some handmade 100% cotton paper, and I did one with the leaves I had left, and they was a little bit too fresh, so they didn't lay flat, but I like the print anyway, and the colors with the pink and the green together, it was very fresh, summer fresh, I think so. And then we have these two that I did earlier. So let's cut these up and make beautiful things for the journal with them. And I will be back in a second, and then we can start making tags and pockets with these beauties. Hello my friends, and welcome to my channel. I want to start with thanking you all for your support. My channel and my Instagram has grown so fast the last week. I'm not sure what happened, but there are a lot of followers and new subscribers, and I just want to let you know that I'm very grateful and so happy that you like my craft. And today I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the papers that I printed and showed you yesterday. So I have cut them up in pieces for some tags and maybe some pockets, and I will decorate a few of them so I can put them in my journal. So let's pick a few out. That one maybe. Maybe one more pinkish. And maybe one with the handmade paper. Like that. So clamp them together and put them away for now. So mostly I start with giving the edges a little bit of color, so they not are screamingly white. I often rip my things apart and then you get this edge. I love the edge, but not the white stuff that peeks out. I don't think we can do all of these today, but in case. And when I have paper that are beautiful like this, I don't want to over decorate them. So a few of them will be kind of a little bit more plain, and the other can get a bit more of the color and the painting and the scribbling maybe. So let's start with this one. We can give it a little bit of cheesecloth to get it a little bit more soft. So it's Thursday again today, and I have been out with my trailer now for several weeks, so this weekend I'm actually going to stay at home. I need to do some preparing for the winter, actually. Pick flowers to dry and do some eco dyeing. It tends to go fast forward, so I need to pick the lilacs now if I should get them before they are fully blooming, so they start to release the flowers. I don't want that. No, not that one. I want something that is a bit more heavy. Take a piece of this lace. It's like May just disappears into thin air every year. Then it suddenly is June and midsummer. So this year I'm actually going to try to do things in time, so I don't get to panic when the flowers are dying. As we have a long winter here in Sweden, I need to have a stash of flowers and leaves to work with the rest of the season. This is a piece of paper with some color swatches on. I thought I could maybe fit into this. I think I want some old book pages also. These are from 1834. So I I'm having a little daycare dog this week. Her ordinary daycare for her dog was sick, so Thor is living with us part of the day this week. I will show you a picture of him here. He's really small and cute. He's a Yorkshire Terrier. and Nico is very patient with him. He's no puppy, he's 3 years old, but likes to play, and he a little bit he gets Nick on the nerves. He's very playful, so Nico thinks he's a little bit of a nutcase, looking at me and say that, "Mommy, can you take him outside so I can get some rest?" But most of the time they get along well. It's just for this week, so it's almost done. He's at least kind and cute. That's good. Maybe a little bit of something. Some textile maybe of some sort. I've been cutting out leaves like this from the textile and painted them a little bit greenish. So there was a lot of leftovers that I could use. In my work. Just cutting a few holes because I think it's beautiful. Here and there. Give it a brad too. Let's go with some gold, I think. And a little decoration on the top. And we have a tag with writing space to use. Put that aside for now and continue with this pocket. So, should we take a little leaf maybe? No, let's go with the blue. This is just scribbled and watercolor painted by me, so it's no die cut. I often do like that. I paint a whole sheet of paper, maybe in green or in blue, like I have done with these, and then cut them out. Then you get some difference on them, so they look more natural. Take this one with flowers on it. I'm going to cut it down a little bit smaller than it is. I don't want that big edge to take over the text. Make it a little bit old. Crumble it and give it some distress ink. That, and we have another one. I think this is a little bit too big for the journal, so let's take a little piece off, and then we can round the corner a little bit. Oh, that's too shiny. Let's take the cheesecloth instead. have an embroidered flower. Going to cut it out in case I want to use it. Cut it a little bit smaller. I think I want this one. I'm not sure. I'm going to try this. A little bit of book page. But it's actually going to be the one without green. I want something, but not too much green. I want it clean and plain. That. So let's do one more. Let's use the blue one. And this needs to be straightened. This one I think needs to be lightened up with some lace. Bit layering with some old book page. Little bit of a fern. I'm cutting one side so I can put that along the edge of the lace. Just peeking up a little bit. No, I think it's enough. Shouldn't overdo it. So here we are with some pockets and a tag. So go and print your own papers with the colors you love and make fun things with them. So I will put these in my journal now, and next time I think it's time for the flip through of the made and ready journal. It's just a few things I need to add, then it's done. So I will be back with a flip through a bit later. So have a nice day and bye bye from Sweden.